Hi there, writers. Welcome back to our essay lesson of selecting. Today, we will be finding a focus for our essay writing. Before selecting a topic for their essays, writers must first consider their purpose and the audience for whom they are writing. Students will review their writer's notebooks to determine which idea best reflects their intention and chosen audience. Today, we will each pick an essay topic that we are passionate about so we can create clear, focused ideas and strong opinions and arguments for our essays. These clear, focused ideas and strong stances set the purpose of our writing and determine how our audience will respond or think. Essay writers write for a variety of reasons and a variety of audiences. So let's take a closer look at Hey Little Ant by Philip and Hannah Hoos to consider their purpose and audience. We're going to click on this link to listen to the story, Hey Little Ant.
Hey, Little Ant. Written by Philip and Hannah Hoos. Illustrations by Debbie Tilley. Kid. Hey, little ant down in the crack. Can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe? Can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat. Ant. Please, oh please, do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh please, don't make me die. Kid. Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all. Ant. But you are a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close, I think you'll see that you are very much like me. Kid. Are you crazy? Me like you? I have a home and a family too. You're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Ant. Oh, big friend, you are so wrong. My nestmates need me 'cause I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. Kid. But my mom says that ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. Ant. Hey, I'm not a crook. Kid, read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please, don't make your shoe come down. Kid. But all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me, they're listening too. They all say I should squish you. Ant. I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? Should the ant get squished? Should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, not up to me. We'll leave the kid with a raised up shoe. What do you think that kid should do?
Wasn't that a great book? A great story? What was the message? What was the topic? Who was the audience? How did the authors develop their ideas? The message that these authors are trying to communicate is very clear. We need to be more tolerant of others, show empathy for others, and respect differences. Why do you think the authors chose to write about this? What was their purpose? From the rhythmic nature of the text, the lush pictures, and the simple language, I'm thinking that their target audience could be children or anyone working with children in need of learning this lesson. So, who else could be the target audience for this book and its message? Authors such as Philip and Hannah think carefully when deciding which idea they want to develop and publish. So let's take a look at some questions to think about as you read through your notebooks and select a focus for your essays. Finding a focus. Let's take a look. What is it that you feel strongly about? Who would be your target audience? What is it that you would like to prove? And what are some details that you can use as proof? Finally, how will you get your research? Will you conduct interviews? Will you go on internet sites, use books? Maybe you have personal experience or observations that you've made. Here's a little bit more in depth. What topic, subject, life lesson, or social issue do you feel strongly about and would like to spend more time developing? Do you have a strong opinion about this idea? Who or what audience would be most interested or benefit most from reading your essay? What will the purpose or intention of your essay be? And will you be able to find enough details and facts to achieve your purpose and prove your point? How do you plan to gather or collect details and facts to support your thesis? So let's begin the process of selecting an idea we are passionate about or have a strong opinion about by looking back through our writer's notebooks. As you reread your notebooks, you will probably notice that certain things interest you more than others, whether it is because of the topic, a potential audience, or an intention. Certain ideas will call out to be written immediately. Since we're at home, we don't have our writer's notebooks, but we have a doc from the last writing lesson where we brainstormed ideas of what to write about. Do any of you have an idea like that in your notebook? What is the idea? Is it a topic that you would like others to know more about? A life lesson that you would like to share? Or a social issue that you would like others to support? Who will be the best audience for this essay? This is the phase of the process where we select a focus for our essays, not just a broad topic. Sometimes ideas call out to be written immediately. If this has been the case for you, spend time today articulating what your focus will be, who your audience will be, and how you will develop this idea. If you're still in the process of deciding, you might need more time to read through your entries before you fill out the finding a focus sheet, so spend some time doing that now. Thinking about the questions on the handout can help you select a writing topic. So we have combined this finding a focus sheet with this one in a separate Google Doc to help you put down your ideas and make a selection of what you will write your essay about. Here's an essay to help you uncover a tight focus for your essay. This one's called Ban Smoking in Cars, Protect Children's Rights. Example of finding a focus. This is one person's example. I feel strongly about using less disposable plastic, use reusable plastic lunch containers. My audience is children and parents who use Ziploc bags for lunches instead of a reusable container. I want to prove that plastic waste is bad for the environment and is easily preventable. There's something else that we can use instead of Ziploc bags. Will I have enough proof? Well, landfills are full and oceans are polluted, and it's easier to pack a healthier lunch if you see all the fruits and veggies. And this information came from personal experience, books, and internet sites. That's it for today. You want to head on over to the doc and fill out your information, selecting the topic for your essay, finding a focus. It could be anything from pollution, recycling, other things that might concern you, like littering, stray animals. Maybe it's about homework, going green, wearing uniforms. Those are all ideas for you to consider. Good luck, have fun. We can't wait to see what you are going to come up with.